Thank you everyone for joining me today in this video. If you don't know, I stream on Twitch, and otherwise it doesn't really matter. So we're playing as basically Wayne and Tracy, and I've got like 12 other people in there with me, survivors, so it's going pretty well. We're gonna try to beat this game today. Is this my time? Thank my mom for Prime. Well, thank you, Kyle the Frog's mom. Tracy lost depressed. Tragic. Joe gained gnawing hunger. Joe is also depressed. Joe's drained. Joe's going through it, brother. Okay, they hurled themselves against the barricades. Where is Joe? We cannot lose Joe. The problem is, are you more depressed? Well, you're definitely not tired. So first things first, Joe got it rough. Yeah, Joe's in a bad way. So he's going to eat some goulash. Look at that. He's ready. He's ready to play some cards. Michelle will be going out tonight. Frank, you need to eat. Aubrey, you need to eat. Tracy's going night-night because she needs to sleep. SRIs for him. That's right. Oh, that's right. Wayne died. Yes. Wayne took himself out because he got a little sad. I remember. Okay, Frank kind of sucks at collecting, so he's going to restore the barricade. Aubrey, you're looking good to go. Let's see here. So this is, okay, so I could leave there if I really felt like it. The gas station, I don't believe has been checked out yet. We will bring one of these bad boys, this bad boy. Scavenging tools. Get one of these. Dope. All right, she's going to be scavenging. Tracy's sleeping. Joe is playing with himself. What are you working on here, Michelle? Kind of seems like that's important. But I'm going to need you to create one of those too. Common area level 2. Go ahead and do that. That way they cannot be as depressed. Dope. Everybody's got their thing that they're doing. Let's get going. Wayne, who died from a bad case of SADS. We lost the... Dude, for real though, I don't know what Wayne's problem was. Oh, I should probably turn on the sound for you guys. I don't know what Wayne's problem was, okay? I was in the process of building the thing for him. He could have, like, chilled for... Of course, I could have given him alcohol, too, so... Okay, I have... Let's start with the axe first. He wanted Bahoosin to play poker. He just needed some friends. Oh, here we go. Right out of the gate. Okay, you know what? Aubrey can also carry a lot of stuff. Okay, glass bottle it is. But first, once more with feeling. And you're dead. And weapons destroyed, of course it is. Roanoke, you like math. I hate it. No, dude, I hate math. Like, math is definitely not my thing. Perhaps he lost his 90s truck. Well, that would absolutely be depressing. Okay. Here's my scandal. There we go. Close that. The problem solves itself. Dang, dude, there's a lot of stuff here. Okay. So, is that person just going to stay on the stairs? Kind of feeling like, can I climb up? Yes. Okay. Looks like you're good there. Yo, hold up. All right, junk food can stay here. Give me that sword. All right. You know what, dude? I might have to just come back. Like, I'm already, like, loaded up. I'm going to come back with Aubrey. What's going on, Despike? I cringe rave when you mess up the names of the military. I'm one of those that cringe rave. Talking about the C-130 again? What's going on, Despike? I'm just chilling, man. I'm trying to keep everybody alive so I can do this correctly. Yeah, dude. A sword. That was a A huge W. A huge dubs. Okay, Joe lost his depression. That's good to know. Aubrey, you will be going back out to the same area, except this time you're going to bring a sword and a frying pan and a screwdriver. Tracy, you're eating junk food. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I ain't dying here. All right, what do you want to work on? Still need some more stuff for that. Barricade. Barricade level 2? All right, you're going to work on that. Joe, my brother in Christ, we are headed back out to the Texas Sport Supply with an axe, that, and that. Shit. With an axe, that, and that. Go to that. All right. Michelle, what are you doing? Okay, Michelle is vibing. Okay, let's see here. It's not really that pertinent, so I might send Michelle out as well. Unless somebody needs to start cooking. Vegetable soup is okay. We don't have any meat for the casserole. I'm kind of thinking, let's wait. Maybe I can get her working on some weapons. Dismantling, maybe? Dismantle that. Dismantle the broken pistol. Nice. Okay. Who else we got? Frank, you're not doing anything yet. How you feeling? Okay, you're going to work on some weapons for us. Sorry to hear that. I'm heading for Army of the... Out of the bat of the high school. Oh, you're heading to the Army? Well, appreciate that, man. Doing the Lord's work. I think that's going to be... I could make a pistol. No, I couldn't. Yeah, that should be fine. Alright, everybody's got their thing. Really trust meats in an apocalypse? Hey, man. You gotta trust what you can get. I'm a little out of tonight, so probably just gonna lurk. You feeling like crap, man? Mystery meat. Yeah, just don't worry about where the meat came from. You'll be fine. Alright. Here we go. Oh, she is so dead. Oh, yeah. Right through the spine. What was the purpose of that? Can I jump across those lights? Lost Farron, thank you for your subscription, my dude. Absolutely baller of you, and I love you. I mean, if you didn't butcher it yourself, isn't it all mystery meat? Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a mystery no matter what, right? Alright, so this guy... That guy's a problem. It's not so much that he's a problem. It's that this is going to be a problem. I don't want to kill Aubrey. I don't know, man. I think I know what it wants me to do. It wants me to throw a bottle. Or can I jump across this? Well, it doesn't see me. But it's most definitely in the way. And I don't have a bottle. So I need to go get a bottle. Son of a bitch. Unless I want to kill everything in there, in which case, you know, that turns into a nightmare. Normally they would give you like a bottle so you could like... Maybe they did. Maybe they did give me a bottle and I already took that stuff back. Surely out of all this stuff, there would be a bottle somewhere, right? Alright, well, all the doors are open. Let's see if she can see me. I don't understand why I have to be behind it to kill it. Why not just stab it in the head? Yee! Alright, I'm coming back with a bottle. Excuse me. I was curious about something. If I wanted to ask some biology type questions about a story concept I was working on, would you be okay with me asking them? Yeah. I mean, I can't guarantee they'll be the greatest answers in the world, but I will try. All right, Joe. We got this, man. It's just you and me, baby. I've already been here. That's weird. The answer is always rabies and prions. I think everybody upstairs is just vibing. They're just vibing. Okay, somebody broke through this door last time. But whom? Oh. I've already been here. And I left some stuff behind. Interesting. Would be a preferred... to be honest with you, man, I probably won't answer them if they're in DMs. I get asked a lot of stuff like that in my DMs, so I don't really pay attention to it too much. Not that I don't want to, but it's just a lot. Who's making that noise? Who's making noise in here? Oh, that happened last time. Okay, you dick. We can't lose Joe! Like lupus. What about like lupus? Talk about like an autoimmune? Oh, I completely understand. I was just curious. Figured it'd be a bit more of a long conversation. Yeah, if you would like to ask... Oh, shit. Okay. Well, I mean, so far we're okay, right? If I just did this bad boy right here. There we go. I can wait and see. Yes, I completely understand. Here's a conversation. Yeah, so I get asked probably... Shoot, I don't know, man. Like 10, 15 times a day about biological questions of like typically for stories that people have. And while it is interesting and I'm always wanting to help people with the stuff that they're doing, it definitely is one of those things where it's like it becomes almost like really, really hard to answer all of them. Guess I really didn't need to waste that bottle. I'm surprised that glass bottle survived. That's the first time I've ever seen that happen. Okay, I don't know if there's any other people in there. So as soon as he turns around... Nice. Weapon destroyed. But we now have the potential shelter all set up and ready to go. Give me whatever's in here. Nope. Just kidding. Bring that back. And I'm fairly certain... Oh. Alright. Let's get out of here. This will be the area we come to next. Concerning 35 series of MOS. Alright, Frank. Okay, we gotta get out of here. So, Joe needs to heal. Michelle, you probably... Will nobody do anything, really? I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. Oh, we need to feed Frank first. Here, have some vegetable soup. We are getting out of here because it is time to move along, sir. got 35 serious MSs in the army. No, I do not, Kyle. What is that? What the fuck? I just got here. Why did it get attacked? Alright. She's hungry, but she can't eat anything besides meat stew. And meat stew. Oh my god, you get junk food. It is time. Frank, since you're tired, but that's okay, what we're gonna do here is have you taking care of the food situation. There it is. Okay. Vegetable soup could make a lot of that. You love to see it. Aubrey. We can dismantle nothing, but maybe we can work on something. I'm gonna go with enables large repairs to be crafted. I'm good there. I'm thinking you're probably fine there. Increases how much morale is restored. An additional survivor can use the rest area. So far, I mean, I'm doing pretty good, but you never know, we might need that. Okay, she's good there. Frank's doing that. Joe, we're going back out. It's gonna be great. We're gonna have a great time together. Don't need any of that yet. What's going on, the Shogun? Oh, we are in like a brand new area. Let's go check out this high school. Bring the sword. Bring the lead pipe and the tomahawk. Michelle, you are coming out too. Screwdriver, because we are entering a area that I'm kind of feeling like, you know, we could do that. Frank is cooking. Tracy, what are you doing? Tracy is totally fine to go out. Is there anything left here? We need a bottle. Okay. Frying pan, baseball bat, axe. Bring that and that. Cool. You know what I didn't equip anybody else with? Oh my god, did I just do that for real? Yeah, I did. Nice. Okay, sword, that, tomahawk. Bring that. Michelle, you also are gonna need... It's gonna be a quieter mission. Where did Tracy go? Tracy, what are you doing back upstairs? Well, I do have 21 bottles, so she's going back out there. We're gonna bring the lead pipe, that's, and that's. We also need this and a bottle. Go to scavenge. Everybody good? Great, grand, no yelling on the bus. Let's do this. All right, Joe. We got it, brother. I just bit my lip. That hurt. Ah. All right, keep an eye out for, like, flashing lights or something. Because apparently that's, like, symbols. All right, we're doing good so far. Sword is actually super quiet. So, I'm gonna raid this real quick. Are there aliens in this game? I don't think so. I guess the concept was humanity was able to edit people's DNA to repair issues and push humanity's body to its best, but it overwhelmed the mind and broke it. The only way they found to deal with it was to put an AI subconscious in the human mind, aka the mind. The AI will sleep. All right, interesting. Okay. I mean, to be fair, it would be a lot of drinking alcohol. So, this is kind of like that movie. Upgrade, right? They kind of, they put a chip in his brainstem, essentially, to help move his body, but it sort of helped him as well. So does the AI like run the body, or what is the AI's purpose after the fact? My cat is yelling at me. Turn around, get stabbed through the chest. Wow, really loving these long hallways. I mean, it is, oh, sweet trash can. I think we're okay. Somebody is spazzing, but I don't know who. But I'm thinking we're going to save the sword. Is somebody walking around or not? Okay. Gotta be joking with me with that shit. Poor Joe, man. We just gotta... It's like you can't even really avoid those. That's really irritating. It's like, oh, do you want this? Haha, prepare to fight for it. What is it? Is it... How do I dodge? Left trigger. Okay. That's my biggest problem so far. Joe's always having a rough time, but Joe's our man. Giggle Spore, thank you for the follow, man. Now we gotta listen. I don't hear anybody. Turn around, there's a bunch of zombies everywhere. Ooh, hey. Who's in here? Someone's gonna get a tomahawk to the skull and they're gonna fucking die. Turn around. Okay. That's right. Ah, shit. I don't have... get rid of the junk food for now. Okay. So that person's just vibing up there. Wow, I can't wait to go in here and die. Well, that broom's... Oh, maybe it's to save my ass. No, just kidding. Oh, shit. I gotta wait for him to come back. Now, I could kill him if they were just gonna vibe there for long enough. But to be honest with you, they're not. Don't turn around. Yes! Just die. Don't worry about it. You're good. The sweet release of death. Or what is that person doing? No, he's just vibing. Tell you what, this tomahawk is doing some work. What was that? Do you hear that? The hell is that? All right, Wendy, you take care. Be me. Show up, lurk, refuse to elaborate, go to bed, bro. Go get some sleep. Sounds like you need it. Oh, I want that. What can I get rid of? Surely I don't need 2 bottles. Does this game say what the kind of... Okay, so this game, I actually did a whole deep dive into it this morning. What I like to do is like research the topic I'm going to talk about. Then I like kind of let the information just kind of digest a little bit. It's claimed to be a parasite, but so far, it's only fan theories that support it actually being a parasite. People are basing it off of the growth that's on the spine, which makes sense, which is kind of the route I'm probably going to run as well. But yeah, so far there's no like lore saying that it is 100% a parasite. Oh no. What can I get rid of? Let's get rid of the tomahawk since it's about to break. We always need more screws. I don't think we really need beer, to be honest with you. I'm gonna keep it real with you. We don't. Look, makeshift knife, kind of sucky. I think it's affecting the brainstem. I think it attaches to the spinal column, and that's how it is able to kind of do what it's doing to everybody. Is that door broken over there? No. Ooh, I need a, let's go ahead and use the scissors. Sweet dose of death. Oh, cool. Now I can pick up more stuff. Ooh, 2 bottles. Nice. Need another weapon. Let's go with lead pipe. No, let's go with sword. This is kind of more of a stealth thing in here, I think. You know, overall, I feel like we kind of got... You cannot survive that fall, brother. That ain't happening. Overall, I mean, I feel like we got pretty much everything that we needed. Although, did we come... This is the 3rd floor. I feel like we didn't really go through the 2nd floor below me that much, did we? My cat is losing her mind. She can hear me talking, but she can't see me. Ah! Yeah, there's still double doors there. I will probably need to come back with Joe. That would make a lot of sense. Vectors of infection, water, blood. So it looks like the vector is going to be water. And then very likely the bites themselves contain the parasites. But the question is, why do the bites contain the parasites? They'd have to be pulling the salivary glands. I mean, it would kind of make sense. You know, you drink water, mouth is exposed first to the actual parasite. Maybe much like rabies, it decides to use. Don't turn around. Trying to survive, but... Oh, hey. Just let me take everything. Just gotta... It's like, I've got 90% of the stuff here. This may be a, Frank retrieval after this. Do you think this will hurt me? No, we're good. Joe, you did an amazing job. Let's just get out of here. I don't see any symbols or anything. Head back to the shelter. Always rabies, yes. You're beginning to understand. Oh, I forgot. I had set 2 more people. All right, Michelle. If we do as good as Joe just did, it's Jover for these zombies. All right, Kyle the Frog. Take care, dude. Okay, let's see here. Roanoke, I need to purchase that raccoon with rabies t-shirt. Is that coming out again? I could probably re-release it at a certain point. Don't you kill Michelle! Yes. Okay. That was close. I thought this was a lot quieter than it was. Perhaps I should use the screwdriver. I don't see anybody. Well, there's that person. It's gonna go ahead and close. You think I could just kill this guy? I can. I can just kill him. Very easily. Okay, this is a tomahawk issue. Well, it could also be a crowbar issue. If I really, you know, wanted it to be. Nice. No. I'll take that. Alright, let's go into the next room. Let's grab. Looks like, looks like the situation was just kind of foodbarred. Looks like this is okay. Oh, yeah. Thank God I brought this. Anything else I can get rid of? Probably don't need junk food. Damn. Does it use my... Yeah, it does. Sorry, what is this, money? I don't need that. I'm gonna take that, though. Should be some more vantage point out here. Shame you can't grab the fan. Summer in the... Yeah, during a heat wave. This is tragic. Well, we got... That's pretty good. Okay, so. Could go back out the way it came, but I'm going to go back, and then I'm going to go downstairs because there is a back door to this place. I want to know if there is any more clues as to how I beat this game. You in Georgia or Bama? I'm in Bama now. It's so much fun out here. It's already 85 degrees. And they're talking about tornadoes. Alright, so she's wandering. Nah, bro. Although I did get into a conversation today. Somebody in California wanted a two-wheel drive pre-runner Tacoma first gen for like 16 grand, right? And somebody was like, is this a good deal? And I was like, no, it's not a good deal. And another dude's like, actually it is. It's a great deal. I don't know if he was like the guy trying to sell it or what the deal was, but I'm like, dude, nah, if you come to the South, pre-runners are like 7, 8 grand. And he's like, well, in Florida, they're actually 16. I'm like, I don't know what kind of crack you're smoking, man, but no, they're not. I'm like, I literally creep on Facebook Marketplace all the time. I'll tell you what, that radio means something, though. And I don't have a bottle. Where am I? Walton Taxi Depot. The leads can be found Southborough and Harshaw. So here's what I can do. I'm not saying it's a great plan. What the fuck? I was about to say, like, dude, where is my shit? Boy says there's enough space to land in the backyard. We don't clip the hedges. Okay. This place was a lot larger than I thought it was going to be, so I'm gonna get out of here. Yeah, did you guys see how, like, it just didn't want to swing? Midwest weather? Sounds like it sucks, bro. Well, actually, it kind of went off without a hitch. I didn't die, which was key to that plan succeeding, and I got a new clue. And we're running out of here. Ha 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 ha! Bandages don't hear you right away. Heal you. Bandages don't hear you at all. Alright, so I got my bottle. How do I throw the bottle again? Does anybody remember? Hold on, let me go to controls. Options, controller. Okay, alright. Scavenge melee. Throw. X. Gotcha. Glad I didn't just press that. Do I have any silent cooties? The silent killer. I have a baseball bat. That's not gonna work. Oh shit, I didn't bring any stealth. Fuck. That's loud. They're all very loud. Shit. What was my favorite game I played this year? Dude, so far, I'm really enjoying this game. But this year, it's gotta be World of Warcraft. Okay, well apparently X doesn't work, so we'll come back with a stealth weapon and kill everybody. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why that didn't work. Doesn't matter though. Repo's pretty fun. I'll have to try that out. Daytime. Okay, everybody, we got so much crap from that. That was good. Everybody's doing pretty good except for Frank. Frank is, what are you doing, Frank? Frank, are you done cooking, man? We're gonna go ahead and just cancel all these so you can go sleep. It's time for Frank to rest. All right, Tracy, or Aubrey, you're also resting. Michelle, you need to heal. Thank you for the follow, Devin. Restore moderate amount of health. Okay. Joe is fine. Joe, you're going back out, man. It's about to be a great time out there. But where's the thing? There it is. Southborough. Okay. So, we will at some point move over yonder. Gonna go ahead and grab this, and the sword. Break that. Go to scavenge that. Michelle, you know what? You probably just need to focus on healing. So, what we can do, though, you can go play cards. Well, maybe not. Maybe you can restore the barricade. Tracy, what are you doing? Ah, Tracy's totally going out there. We have enough food. You could never have too many things going on at once. Cleared and ready. Okay. Walton, didn't we already? I thought we already cleared this out. I was sure we already cleared that out. Okay, well, if we haven't, we haven't. Lead pipe. Baseball bat, that thing. Make sure to bring absolutely zero. I don't even, whatever. Okay, we're scavenging. Everybody assigned? Good. I got stuck on RuneScape. Dude, I love World of Warcraft. I'm playing hardcore right now. Paladin is up to 25, not to brag. Yo! Game changing. Alright, people just watching TV. Vibing, even. Sitting on the couch, sad, crying. Everyone's been there. I think we're good. You know what, though? I'm going to shut that door just in case. Alright, is she going to turn around? Nah, she ain't going to turn around. I'll tell you what, though. The system works every time. Oh, this just wants me to leave. Okay, shh, don't. Oh yeah, I don't think I can use that. I think with the sword, since they're wearing armor, it won't work. Dude, the sword is a godsend. Person's just vibing over there. You see undead, unsheath your blade. On guard, ruffian. What the fuck? Who's making noise? Listen. God, the sword is so superior in every facet. God, I love the sword. Yeah, their breathing is, they're basically hyperventilating the whole time. And it's agonal breathing, which means that there is brain damage, usually. Basically, within your lovely brain, when you are near death, what happens is... I don't need this copy. What happens is your brain will actually, like the neurons in the cerebrum will start dying. So, your brain starts panicking and dying, which is not great for it, as you know. So, what it ends up doing is, after it's dying, the last cells that are still available are going to be your brain stem cells. So they basically tell the rest of your body, start breathing or we're gonna die, even though you're already dying. Filcher, thank you for the follow, man. I don't really know why that door was necessary to open. I've totally been here before. And Jimmy's stealing my oil. Yeah, because there's the symbol. Pretty sure I've been here. I don't even think I need to be here. Is everybody back? What? Yeah. Well, it... Yeah, I've already cleared this place out. I don't understand. Maybe I haven't. I need to come back with other weapons. No, I already have, because I have the clue. So, the gasping for oxygen. Alright, so, here's what's happening, right? The human brain, there's varying levels of survivability of your neurons. The cerebrum, for instance, is extremely susceptible to brain damage. So what happens is, let's say you take a head injury, right? And your brain is no longer getting blood to it. Agonal breathing, or the death rattle, is essentially the last ditch effort of the brainstem to try to keep you breathing, because the brain is reporting that not enough oxygen is getting to it. So as that's happening, basically as your neurons are hypoxic, they produce basically cytotoxic material. It's bad for them. It kills them. For some reason, the neurons in the brainstem are more resistant to it, so they last a little longer. So when you hear breathing like that, that's agonal breathing. It's not normal, so that indicates brain damage is pretty prevalent. But it also could be that since this hypothetical parasite is essentially attached to the brainstem itself, it's going to be affecting the ability to breathe. So what's happening is the brainstem is reporting, or it's basically taking in information. I believe the body is not measuring actual oxygen levels, it's measuring carbon dioxide buildup because the blood becomes more acidic. So it may reach a certain point where the parasite recognizes from the brainstem that the levels of oxygen are dipping, so then it turns into this hyperventilating thing. So basically, this parasite would be taking over all of the functions. So that's why the breathing is doing that, one could say. Joe! He needs to eat. Have some junk food, buddy. Have a healing kit. Oh, no. You could use that. Michelle's good to go. Tracy, you're ready to go back out there. I know you. Did we never take out a fire station? She's gonna. Okay, all right. Screwdriver, tomahawk, sword. Break in. Got it. Joe needs to probably just work on some other stuff here. Let's see here. He's doing fine mentally. Sleep is doing okay. Have you considered becoming a movie reviewer? I don't think I'd be good at movie reviews. I like talking about stuff like that, but like, I'm not really, I'm not that guy. Medical, yes, Joe, you could work on that. Michelle needs to sleep. Frank is walking against the door like a total weirdo. Aubrey, what are you doing? Aubrey just needs to eat. And then she's going back out. Potential shelter. Basically, we gotta head to this area because... yeah, because we need to do that. So we're gonna go clear out this potential shelter, I guess. With a rake. We need to get rid of this hammer because it's taking up space. And Frank, Frank, where are you? There you are. Okay, Frank, you need to eat. Have some of that vegetable soup you made. Can you make us any weapons? Not really. Do you want to cook again, Frank? Let's see. Nothing to dismantle. All right, this man is a cooking fiend. Make us some vegetable soup, buddy. Top 5 fast food places, and why is your #1 Wendy's? I would say #1 is Chick-fil-A, brother. Wendy's nuts hit your chin. Ha! Wait a minute. Oh, it's the fire station. Okay. Wendy's has good burgers? It does. I knew I'd get someone. Wow. Oh, nice. If you could, if you don't review movies, then why did you make the director of Bone Cold cry? I didn't make him cry. He just pointed out, he's like, yeah, we kind of worked with what we had. I was like, nah, man, I feel you. Like, I thought Bone Cold was like, it was a fun movie. You know, I'm not going to sit there and bash somebody's passion. how am I supposed to deal with that shit? Well, maybe there'll be a way. Yeah, no, it was, you know, wasn't a bad movie. Bullying movie makers? Nah, dude. That's cold. It was bone cold. Is there, okay, I was like, where is... Okay, scissors. Welcome to the wonderful world of primary weapon scissors. Although, to be honest with you, between the Crab movie and Bone Cold, which was better of the two? Crab movie, Crab movie, Crab. Bro, Bone Cold by a country mile. Like, the Crab movie sucked. I hated that movie. Watching that, I was like, wow. Who suggested this? I know who suggested it. It was me. I think it was me. Was it me who suggested that? I can't remember. It was somebody. It was somebody who was probably cracked out. Makes the most amount of sense. Alright. Ooh. Free and clear, baby! You should do the Minecraft movie? What the fuck? Actually, funnily enough, Hidden Xperia and I, years ago, were going to do a collaboration that we were going to try to discuss Steve from Minecraft and how strong he was. It was one of those stupid ideas. It was one of the most stupid ideas we've ever had. You know, talk about when you covered Piranaconda? Yes. Piranaconda was a dark time? No, I thought it was alright. Alright, we need to see if that person's gonna move. Justice I4. Thank you for the follow, dude. Alright, we're good. Die for it! I don't think anybody else is in there. We are going to try to save, though to be honest, I thought Piranaconda was a fever dream. It was. Yes. My ex suggested I covered that movie, and I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was good. It was a good suggestion by her. All right. All right, here we go. Here we go. The directors were high? Yes. That much is true. I will wait for this person to come on back. That's the type of shit 6-year-old me thought was fire. Bro, Piranaconda is still fire. What are you talking about? Cheesy movies are great. In fact, I'm pretty sure why this entire channel has become what it was, or is for the simple fact that I used to watch sci-fi like religiously as a kid. How am I already out of space? I need to craft better backpacks or something. We could always use more tape. Now here's the problem. I was about to say, oh God, do I have anything? Yes, screwdriver. Oh, really? Brother. Dude, not what I asked you to do. Get off of my bruised ribs! Oh, this is a problem. Oh, no, Tracy! Okay, well, we lost Tracy and Wayne, so the original squad are no longer with us. Tracy, nobody told you to go where you were going. You decided to keep... Oh, well, maybe if I round this corner. Oh, Tracy, well, you're an idiot. You weren't long for this world anyways. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Did I have anything quiet? Not really. See if I can kill him with this. Luckily, I named this hammer Kindness, and I plan on killing him with it. The gaming gods. Well, so I basically have this run left in me. Oh, who's that? That's not the same person. Does that person not want to... Okay. All right. I've been here before. Tragic. Is this? Oh, this is that area. What? I don't even need to be here. I've already cleared this place out. Interesting. Anywho, yeah, I don't know what Tracy's deal was, but she kind of sucks. You know, take the L, Tracy. That's why you don't like, that's why you keep running. You don't like, oh, well, let me, you know, not do what I need to do. She can go back out, though. All right, we really need to move. We need to move our shelter. Aubrey is depressed. Joe, are you drinking? Joe's tired. All right. All right, Joe. Time to get some sleep. Michelle, time to play cards. Frank, Frank's in more dire need. But you know what? Everybody can play cards while Joe is sleeping. Why is Joe depressed? I mean, everybody needs to eat, don't get me wrong. Luckily, my man here was making some soups. Apart from that, I mean, Frank is always hungry. All right, Frank, I'm gonna need you. Turns out that was a total wash, and that sucked. Make some more vegetable soup. Thanks. Aubrey, you are going back out there, gal, because we have to find... Well, the hitch post is pretty good, usually. Wish we had some other weapons. I could probably, you know, get somebody to make some other weapons. Joe is gonna do that. Michelle, I need you to start making some weapons. Something quiet. Durability sucks on these, I'm pretty sure. No, better than the tomahawk. Okay, and... Okay, looks like everybody's good to go. I'd say my GF would hate me, but I'm single and alone. Ah, don't worry, brother. It happens to the best of us. I'm in that boat with you right now as well. All right. first things first, they want me to go through the front door, but I'm not gonna, because I'm not dumb. The OG Invisible Man would be good. I covered the one with Kevin Bacon. Oh, okay. Okay, door is screwed up. Okay, all right, we're good. Okay. Trimmers, I already covered trimmers, so we're good there. Got your ass. Wow. Pool sticks. Sick. See, this guy, I'm gonna have to follow him into the next room. Otherwise, this other dude's gonna be alerted. Which is not gonna be an ideal situation. Die for it! Oh, you didn't hear shit. Oh, no! Trimmers is awesome. Oh, dang, sorry to hear what. Okay, shh. Everything's fine. We can hit him with a pool cue. Does a lot of damage, or does a lot of noise, but virtually no damage. You think they can see me? Almost got up. Sweet dose of death! Oh, yeah. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, you know, shit happens sometimes. You know? You're living your life, and, life goes a different way. Alright. Did you guys see any symbols anywhere? Okay, we're not ready to go yet. Did you hear about the fully artificial heart that someone has been using? I've heard something about that a long time ago. I didn't know if they were still alive or not. Okay. It's looking good. Don't have any room for that stuff. That's pretty neato. Alright, we don't need 2 pool sticks, I don't think. But we do need supplies. I'm also going to go ahead and say I'm probably going to grab... Because we are making a ton of vegetable soup. We don't need beer. We'll take the alcohol. I could dismantle that box by leaving the rake behind. Normal life for 100 days with a titanium heart. Interesting. Yeah, I know one of the big problems that we have with things currently is like pig hearts get rejected, which would have been like a great thing. It worked. All right, hell yeah. Update last month. That's... See, but the problem with titanium, as far as I can tell, is like anything that's synthetic that we... Oh, he's running out of movies to do? No, bro. There's so many movies. They're always making more of just like ridiculous nonsense. But as far as like anything synthetic that we put in the body tends to have this... Oh, really? Anyways, the body has this hilarious thing it does where it likes to basically take that and then just fill it with synthetic stuff, not synthetic stuff, like organic material, and it's not great. Dang, dude. I mean, I guess. Has to hold some value, only those clinging to the old ways, useful for trading. I'm gonna have to come back. Unfortunately. Well, it's not so much an unfortunate. Anybody out here? All right, there's one person. Are they gonna? Okay, she is gonna walk this way. Okay, that's fine. Person on the couch, I definitely need to watch out for. So as soon as she turns around. There we go. Got your ass. Gotcha. All right, Aubrey. You're doing the Lord's work. Don't know how you just got caught, though. That was odd. I was amazed with what humans are able to create and reproduce. Dude, 100%. Galaxy Zone Arcade. Whoa. Can I go? It would be nice if I could just jump. No, I'm gonna have to come back for resources. Yeah, dude on the couch is just KO'd. Can I get through here? Cool, that was stupid. Yeah, okay, there we go. I need to go get... Wait, Aubrey's got upper body for that? Bro, Aubrey, she's tanking it. She's doing great. Oh, alright. Saturday, September 6th. He's lost his grief, but now he's depressed. Aubrey probably needs to heal, but I feel like she's probably also okay, and we need to... What is this? Irving Drive, the best house on the worst street. Okay, so we came from there. We need to check out Galaxy Zone. Somebody did make us some nice silent weapons, so that's good. Okay. What about you, Joe? Joe, you are doing excellent, so you are coming back out. Jay's Motel. Just kidding. Net Crusader, thank you for the follow, man. All right. What about Michelle? Michelle, you're coming out. Because we are looking for stuff. Frank, you're still cooking. Oh, and I was like, where's Tracy? Tracy sucks. That's where Tracy is. Pick a number from 10 to 20. 13. Perhaps I should have come back during the day, because good God, it is dark. Kind of sounds like there's a lot of people in here. Why did I think you was going to say 13? Who knows? That's the fun. I telepathic? You're a dork. It's kind of like when people say pick a number 1 through 10. Most people pick 7. Die! Wow, that knife actually survived. For real, I said 7 is goated, brother. Okay. I'm not saying that that was almost bullshit, but I'm not saying that it wasn't pretty much bullshit. Dude, whoever made this knife, Michelle is on it, dude. Do you think they can see me? We need to wait for them to come around the corner. I mean, there's no way I could have known, but... Okay, we're doing it. Oh no, Tracy did die with the sword. Damn it, Tracy. We need power. Okay. Dude, I'm really surprised this knife has held on as long as it has. Stoner Stan, thank you for the follow, man. Stoner Stan. I'm going back upstairs to where I cleared everything. Oh, shit. Perhaps I will come back. Depends, actually. Okay. How do I think we would deal with standard zombies? Bro, I think those things would be cooked immediately. Like, the only way this could ever really happen is if you're like in, you know, England or something. Where, like, it's so strictly controlled that, you know, there's really not much you can do otherwise. Like, in the US, no shot, dude. Oh, thank God. Okay, so what can we get rid of? We can get rid of... I don't want to get rid of any of this. Probably have to get rid of my knife. We'll grab that. Go ahead and pull this bad boy out. Like everyone's infected, but has a dormant strain. That might be a little more difficult to contend with, mainly because that just means everybody who dies turns into these things, right? But even then... you know. Hold up. Sorry, busy. Ah! Anyways, okay, so dormant strain. Yeah, so everybody's already infected, which was always interesting to me. So it's like, even if you get bit, you get super infected. I never really watched The Walking Dead, so that might be something in the future that I have to cover. Oh, I guess he's above me. This is airborne, only a few are immune. Yeah, that one would make the most amount of sense because then you could be overwhelmed. Oh shit, Aubrey! Oh, really bad spot to put a looting area. Alright. I don't really need bullets because I'm not really doing anything with it so far. Ooh, I really want to grab that. This is another place I have to come back to. Oh no. I guess I could just kill everybody. I'm not really sure. I'll have to read it if it says Tism parking. I don't think it does. Really? I don't know if they're getting, like, more observant or what the deal is. Weapon destroyed. Golf club it is. Good there. Just need to go upstairs. I understand if everyone's already infected story on The Walking Dead, if I'm being honest. Yeah, that's a bit strange because it's like I understand, you know, oh, it's like they're already infected, so then they die and then they turn. I get that concept, but we get back into working out. All right, Fire Knight, take care, dude. But it still doesn't make a lot of sense to me either. We are going to drop probably the fabric. TC or T1C or Ty Cage. Thanks for the follow. Also, Joe the Secondary. Thank you for the follow as well. Favorite channel for real? Ah, why thank you, sir. I do appreciate you watching. Let's take into consideration that no one knows what a zombie is. Yeah, it's like, oh, the walkers. The undead. It's like, dude, just call them zombies, man. What is going on here? Bye! Get that Joel in one. What's in the safe? A whole bunch of crap that I need to come back for. Where am I at? Left 4 Dead 3, win Roanoke, you must know. I don't know. Probably Wowsage Gaming knows, I'll tell you that. Bella Dandy, thank you for the follow. Seems board game dead season? What? TSM parking. All right, Joe, we got this, brother. Best electronics with the best guy in the game. Pharaoh's Neptune, thank you for the follow, dude. Ah, son of a bitch. It's kind of funny, I can't see through a door. Actually, I don't think they can walk this far. Whoa. My computer just froze up for a second. If anything, you should cover Telltale's Walking Dead compared to the show. It's not a bad idea. I can actually get footage that way too. Well, I can get footage from The Walking Dead as well. There's just a lot with The Walking Dead. A lot of crap happening. I could probably talk about it though. What's going on, Austin? Is it Austin or Austin? Can you do the Walking Dead games? What do you mean? Like, can I actually cover them? Probably, yeah. I don't see why that would be an issue. I would love to watch you do a playthrough of it. Oh, yeah. I guess I could do that here, couldn't I? Yeah, we could do that. That was a good idea, Death Spike. I will download those after this. Alright, we need to get upstairs somehow. We have TV at home. I know the whole series can get down to like $6 on Steam. That's pretty nice. Ah. You don't have a main task. Yours is to survive. 2, right? Yeah. That's pretty much everybody's main task. Anybody see any symbols, anything? No. Yeah, okay. You know, like ADHD people in particular. You know, I kind of always wondered, actually, if I have ADHD. Like, it runs in my family. I don't know. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Hide for a second. Oh, we're looking good. I've had it my whole life. I think, yeah, I think you just have it, right? The one thing I wish I knew is why my body doesn't accept any sort of medication. If I take melatonin, it makes me depressed because it burns out my serotonin receptors. Well, it doesn't burn out my serotonin receptors, but I've run out of serotonin for like the day. What the fuck? Who is that? Joe the Secondary. Thank you for the subscription, bro. I love you. I really need to go figure out who that is. That could have been a survivor. I just yap out. Nothing wrong with that, bro. There's always so many resources. Yeah. She just looks like a regular survivor. Come back. Are you evil? Can't we just hang out and not mean mug each other? Listen, I brought one on myself. Look, if you want to go... I feel no guilt! You people! Ah! Honestly, you guys brought it upon yourself. You could have joined an absolutely kick-ass group of people. Instead, you chose to get hit by a lead pipe. That is not my problem. Congratulations, you played yourself. All threats are cleared. This house is clear. Okay, get rid of the bullets because we could use more of that. We got plenty of vegetables. I'm gonna get rid of the bottle because I don't need that. Apart from that, everything else looks good. Let's get out of here. No, wait. Ooh, we definitely need that. Get rid of the pure alcohol. Joe just, well, not even just Joe, but can't believe they didn't want to join our group. So I'm guessing if they're sitting down, lamenting life, they'll join the group. But if they're like up and walking around, they don't want to join your group and they suck. Run it out. They shouldn't have lived that building. Yeah, I know, right? I forgot I was even doing this one. Holy crap. Well, I know I can go upstairs first. And pipe to the head. Oh, oh God, all I have left is the frying pan. I don't know how this is going to work. I don't foresee this working very well. I could stay in here, or I could leave. Because, no. Shit, don't run. Another game, I was curious if you consider doing Horizon Zero Dawn. I think it'd be interesting. I have seen Horizon Zero Dawn. I don't... Yeah? So, who's freaking out? We may have to bail here. And if we have to bail, I've already won. Road of the Dead, Road of the Dead 2, Lab of the Dead, and Range of the Dead? What the hell? Guessing that puppy is just loud. All right, we are going to get rid of the frying pan, even though it's my only weapon, because we're about to run it out of here. Old Flash games. Ball. Oh, fuck. All right, we need the freaking can. Oh. Okay, well, everybody told me that I couldn't use things when I was out. Turns out that was a lie. Head back to the shelter. Ah, daytime. Michelle lost grief. Actually, I will be right back. 1 second. Intermission. I really need to actually have like a video or something that plays here, but next video, actually, I'll have something there. we get up to 60 viewers when I went to an intermission? That's insane. Headset connected. All right. Streaming. All right. So essentially what I'm doing currently is popping pillies with their vitamins. So bear with me while I do this. You know, my ex-wife used to make fun of me saying I look like, I don't know, that I have like no nutrients in my body because I take, not like a lot, but like, you know, enough. It's not really pills, it's like glucosamine, magnesium, zinc, NAD+, stuff like that. So, it's getting late. You are build, she tweak it. What? What about builds? Yeah, so it's like maybe like 10. Oh, I'm built. Thank you, I appreciate that. I try to be built. Very good for you, allegedly. How you stay built? Just keep lifting. Dude, this looks really bad. I never knew what this actually looks like. And then I got this fucker. L-lysine. Fucking shit. It is like old man vitamins. But I've been doing it like since I was like 28. I don't know if it's helped. Especially the absolute hurting I put on my body in my 20s. Alright. Oh god. Let us continue. The undead attacks are getting worse. Everybody's doing good. Alright. Michelle can go back out there and check out the... Wait. Where were we? Didn't Best Electronics just have a whole bunch of crap? No, I didn't really have a whole bunch. We could send her there. I'm actually thinking... Man, this guy wants to eat again. Alright, there you go, buddy. We need to create some weapons. And by create weapons, what I mean is build a weapons bench 4. Aubrey, you need one of these bad boys. I'm gonna go ahead and put you in charge of building that. Joe, what are you doing? You could probably go back out, but I'm thinking, please produce a few of those. And Michelle, I think you're going back out. All right, so there we go. A rake, got that. Good, great, grand. Go to scavenge. Since you were 28, since 28. Old. Yes, I know. Dude, it's woof. I'm gonna be 33 in May. Like out of the gate? Really? I'm just gonna go ahead and return to shelter on that one. Never mind. I don't even know what I was supposed to do with that. Alright. She's hungry, so she can eat. Frank, she's hungry, so here's some vegetable soup. Yeah, I am old. You know? But, what's going on with him? Yeah, he's doing okay. I need to find, we need to, that's what I said. 33. Yeah, it's, you know, I'm hanging out with friends who, you know, they're in their 40s. And I look at them and I'm like, oh, that'll never be me. And it's like, bro, this last year, absolutely, like, what? Jesus. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, this last year has just flown by so quick that I'm at the point where it's like, damn, I bet you my life, or not my life, I bet you my age really is going to get serious here pretty soon. All right, Aubrey, how you doing? Aubrey's doing great. She doesn't care. She's ready to go. All right, we're going back out there. Normalize bullying old people. Listen here, youngin. We don't want to go back to the wash mat. That place sucked. So we'll go here. What's going on, my cats? Is there something going on? Where, like, she's just automatically loud as hell or something? I don't know, dude. That's weird. What's this game? It's basically like a zombie survival 2.5D, they say. Well, they're all activated now, so I guess I'll come back. They hear the butt clapping. What the fuck? How's everybody doing? Michelle, you're still... What do you got left? You're making some knives. All right. I want to make another axe. That thing looks pretty sick. So's that. All right. You got your work. Frank, what are you doing? Frank is the resident cook. Because he makes such good goulash. Aubrey is... She's doing okay. She's ready to go back out there in the world. Kind of want to go... Let's go to the hitch post. Get a knife. Get that thing. Get that thing. I think you guys are just young. You know, you're gonna hear this a lot, but I was young once. I was pretty baller, dude. Happened to do with Ratitude, some would even claim. Now look at me, popping pills. No, I'm not popping pills. Oh, son of a bitch! I hate when I do this. Mr. Vanderfell, thank you. Back in my day, dude. Trust me, there is a back in my day. It's crazy to think. I do remember Chia Pets. Bro, when I get up at night to do anything out of bed, there's so much popping now that it's like, you think it's a joke, but it's not. Everything just starts popping. It's crazy. It's getting older and older by the minute. Did I already raid this place? It's possible. Pretty sure I raided this place already. I did, but I didn't go up the floor. My body is degraded beyond... Beyond what? What is it degraded beyond? Fuck. I should have brought that. Ye as in you all. Beyond ye. Ah. Yes, it's all making sense now. Well, at least I can get some of my old stuff back. Oh, this is useful. Pool sticks. Y'all best melee weapon in zombie is a metal folding chair. Ah, what was it? Jerome, I forget his designation. Let's see if they turn around. Nope. Looks like they're just gonna stay there. Great news. Ah, crap. Bad news. But I got another stealth weapon, so that's good. Don't need that rake. If I recall, there wasn't really anybody left. Wait a minute. Escape plan item. Is the door broken? No, but it's open. Okay. I remember this. Okay. Oh, we got all that. That's pretty nice. Oh, okay. What don't I need? I mean, we could probably get rid of this. You know what? We're gonna get rid of both. Vegetables. That's sick. Alright. Nah, Roanoke, you are old. You're old. I don't really think that's an insult. Considering all the times that I probably could have died over the course of my life, which is pretty standard for most people. I'll take 33. Alright, here we go. Look at him, he can't even get to me. Ha ha ha. I'm out of here. It's called carbon dating. That would be an amazing app, actually. You should probably patent that. That's a good idea. Okay, she needs to eat some of her vegetable soup. And then she needs to go to sleep. Cause you're old. Okay, he's just hungry, so he's doing okay. He's still working on his stuff. So, Michelle, looks like it's you. We are not going to go back to the same place, obviously. Or are we? How's the Barry? Oh, Barry's doing fine. Alright, let's see here. Pretty sure the wash and laundromat was just screwed. Hitch post could break into that one area in the back, which I'm thinking that's probably going to be the move. That's not my joke. Ah, an actual old comedian said it. Carbon dating. Yeah, I was going to say that was pretty good otherwise. You've lied to us, Fire Knight. You monster. Have I ever actually... I gotta go around the other side. Realistic, rage virus for sure. Dude, sprinting zombies. I mean, don't get me wrong. I work out. And I'm pretty healthy. But no thanks when it comes to sprinting zombies. That was bold. Shouldn't have just opened that bad boy. Dang, not bad. I think also the fungal zombies, because they sprint, and the bites, it's just an automatic, like, fungus issue. So, that's pretty scary, too. Oh, I see. Okay, we gotta go up. Come back around. Alright. So I'm thinking, I'm gonna need my knife for this one. Bad idea. Alright. Come on back. Got your ass. There we go. Is the anglerfish appreciate? Is this no? This is not. This is the anglerfish non-appreciation. Ha ha! We ain't appreciate no anglerfish around here. Pretty sure. What? How do... What? How do I get to that guy up there then? Can I climb? No? Guess I'll just kill him. Oh, yeah. Ah! It wasn't worth it. Alright, well. If I recall, there wasn't really anything upstairs worth getting, so we could finally leave this area. Just imagine an anglerfish named Amy. I'm sure some marine biologist out there has said it. Okay. So, how many more are you making? Good God. Been cooking for like 2 days straight. Aubrey, you're going back out. I don't know why that's still like that, though. You know what I'm saying? What does that mean? What does it mean when it's in gold? It's got to mean something, right? It's got to be like an escape plan. Joe, it's time to play some cards, bro. Michelle, you're gonna go do something. I don't know. What can you do? Do we have anything to dismantle? Not really. Any weapons that need to be made? Do pretty good on weapons. Yeah, we could always use some more knives. Oh, we don't have anything else for that knife. Nice. Joe's playing solitaire. He's just like, this is gonna get me through it, man. Okay, so clearly something is here that we need to determine what it is. Have I been here? Go ahead and grab this knife. No. Give me that back. Stop it! Yeah, I guess this is like the place, but it's like... thought there was supposed to be like a symbol or something around here. Okay, we're gonna get rid of here. Okay, well, all right. I'm not really sure what the point of that was, but he's out here giving advice to strangers. Whomstava. Joe is finally recovering from his guilt. And it's time for us to leave. Thank God, just in time, Joe. They also said something in Harshaw. That's already broken, basically. So we're gonna go here. No. No. I'm gonna move the shelter. Just go ahead and move a shelter. There you go. You killed 3 people. I mean, they had it coming. If you want to be for real about it. That was literally their problem. All right, everybody's hungry. Luckily, our main man, Frank, has been cooking for like 3 years. He's like, bro, just let me sleep. It's like, all right, Frank, you got it, buddy. Well, that sounds gross. Okay. Don't you miss swimming? Field Doc has resubscribed. These zombies look innocent. They are totally innocent, bro. It's definitely what's happening. Yeah, 3 knives. That's good stuff. Okay, Frank is sleeping. Michelle, what are you doing? Breathe in and breathe out. Look, I'm not saying it's a perfect situation. But what I am saying is we do need to get into that laundromat. Joe! Where do we do it here, bud? Can we build anything of use? No. No. But we can build that, which I'm not going to, because we're actually going to go get more resources. Can't go there. Kind of screwed myself by going this way. Have we not? Okay, we need to clear this place out, I guess. All right, looks good there. Okay, let's kick the tires, light the fires. It's the prions. I think it's the parasites. Okay, all right. She's got a rake. I don't know what was going on with Audrey last time, dude. That was crazy. Pull this out. Now we're doing good. I'm going to go with 22. Does she know I'm here? Pick number 3, my lord. Why can't we be friends? You're gonna get a knife in the chin. Oh, wait. Ah. Well, I can see your arm right there. But look, if you want to be aggressive about it, I've got a machete tied to a stick. And that's just going to be what happens right now. So I feel sad and alone for reading Romeo and Juliet. Be alright, bro. Don't worry about it. Being with yourself is a fact of life. Since you're mean. Could have gone down differently, gal. Yeah, just don't be a lovesick teenager in Italy and you'll be fine. Bro, just don't let it affect you. It's that easy. The files are in the computer. Hold on. Can I raid this or what? It's not really much to raid, I guess. I guess you just can't get into the laundromat. We got laundry to wash. Ah, you're leaving at the laundry point. What are the odds of that? Alright, be safe. It's a problem. It's a real issue. Who's upset right now? Probably that one guy below me. Don't die. Alright, good. There's something blocking that. That's good. So I tell you about this whole zombie outbreak has just been a schizophrenic episode. You've been attacking normal people all this time. That would make the most amount of sense. Speaking of schizophrenic episodes, that guy is spazzing. Interesting. Okay. Take care of what you can when you can. Yeehaw, motherfuckers! That's right. Now I can go back and I only have to deal with 2 zombies. What do we got? Give me a knife first. We get an interesting zombie where instead of infecting you turn... Well, I mean, if you think about it, that's kind of what Dead Space is. When the first outbreak happens, it's basically just people that are the danger, essentially. Because they're all attacking each other because they're seeing everybody as monsters. What was that person doing? Alright. I don't want to open that door right now. I guess we'll try to get behind them. Well, necromorphs come after the initial outbreak. So what happens? All right. What originally happens in Dead Space is people will start seeing necromorphs everywhere, even though there are no necromorphs. So, really? You're not gonna... What the fuck? There's no way to get around that guy? All right, well, I guess, machete on a stick it is. So what happens is people will start attacking the necromorphs that they're seeing because they're freaking out because they think monsters are everywhere, but they're just attacking normal people. Shit. 2 of them. I have bottles. Alright, Joe. How do I throw a bottle is the question. How do I do this? Oh, you know what? Maybe I have to do this. Equip. Maybe not. I think I could do this. But do I want to? Yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm really supposed to be doing here. Maybe I could get on the couch and climb up to the roof. That's not probable. They're doing something. Are they moving, though? No, they're not. Okay. I guess I just have to fight, which sucks. Yeah, because that's blocked off. Alright, well. The way is free and clear. Get off of me! Okay. Joe's gonna need some healing. Nice. Wonder who decided to put a... Bro, I would put a sofa on my roof if I could. Do you claim to be redneck if you don't have roof sofa? Roof sofa is superior. You know what, actually? No, no, you're not taking Joe from me. It's not happening, lady. Okay. She turned around at the exact wrong moment. Frank lost guilt. Frank also gained. Oh, wait, no. Alright, let's see here. I'm thinking, there we go. Michelle needs to sleep. Alright. We gotta find this last clue, man. My feet are killing me. Bro, where's the bed? There we go. Frank, I want you to do anything else besides go out there, because you kind of suck, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. Ah, we can get rid of those pants. We can... That didn't sound right. We could do that. Nice, nice. Okay. You got dismantling. Aubrey, what are you doing? You're crafting another knife. We're just going to go ahead and remove last cue because you need to sleep. Bro, where is this bed at? This gets me every time. And Joe probably just needs to vibe for a little bit. He can make something. No, you're not on cooking duty. I think I'm gonna be. You're gonna be on. Well, why not? Why not be on medkit duty? Let's create some of those. Create some of those bad boys. What's this? Splint. Injured. Okay, that's probably useful. Use sickness. Okay, sure. Why not? All right, everybody good? Michelle lost drain. Frank gained gnawing hunger. Alright, Joe is about ready. Oh, wait. There he is. We need more knives. Aubrey. What else can we create? We don't need portable beds. It's okay. Apparently I can't. No, I guess I could. Did I clear this out? No, but I can clear that out. That's where that last person was. It's all making sense now. Okay. Joe is busy. Michelle, you're feeling whatever. Breathe in and breathe out. All right, let's do it. I think the term in a zombie game is a little unnerving. Which one? Gnawing hunger? Yeah, it's like, you know, when you're hungry. Like, for instance, I'm cutting right now, so I'm always hungry. I always have a gnawing hunger. It's annoying. All right, just gonna go around back. Hey, Seedales gifted 6 subscribers, dude. Absolutely awesome of you. Thank you, sir, for your continual and constant support. I love you. But seriously, though, thank you for continuing to support this channel, man. That's absolutely awesome of you. All threats cleared. All right. Okay, cool. We are good. We can just go on now. But seriously, Seedales, thank you for your awesome support. We are up to 114 subscribers. Hell yeah, brother. The Twitch career is continuing to twitch. That doesn't sound right. All right, Michelle, we got this. Get in. Kill everybody. Get out. You ever walk like this for an extended period of time? It's not fun. Oh, good. Junk food, you say? Don't do it. Got your ass. Which statement? I can't remember now. Sometimes I just talk. Oh, my Twitch career is continuing to twitch. Doesn't sound right. If you ask me. Oh, we're good. What was there? Oh, no, it's check mark. We're good. Yeah, your joints, if you did this IRL... What's wrong? Oh, don't do that. Oh, this is terrible. And we are going to close that door and pretend like we didn't do that. Woof. Yeah, the game, you start learning. You start learning certain things about the game as you go along. For instance, because there's no other person here, I can do this. So I can save my silent weapon for when I need it. Okay, I could keep firearm. Oh, I could keep coffee. What I could do is drink coffee. Now I'm wired. Oh, apparently you can only do that with coffee. Interesting. I think I have to wait for the light to go out, or they'll see me and alert everybody that I'm here. Well, that was faster than it should have been. Ah, man-made horrors beyond my comprehension. Okay. Well, I'm glad I went in there. That was really a good move on my part, I think. Oh, shit. I don't have any more silent weapons. I have a baton. That's a loud noise, okay. Well, we're just gonna have to do our best and forget the rest. Wow, that works. Hell yeah. Whom's to unlock the cell? That's a good question, my man. I have no idea. It knows the horrors. I'm too busy romancing Tally in Mass Effect 2. Nice. Correct choice. So if I go back there, is there like something I can grab? Or will I like destroy my brain if I look at that? You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I can grab something. Maybe there's something there to grab? Hmm? Well, there's some parts. Let's get rid of that. Gonna need that, obviously. Rid of the fabric. We don't need that crap. Alright, well. That's terrible, probably. I mean, I don't know if that would give me nightmares. Me personally, I think I would just deal with it. My brain has never been affected by horrible events. Which way did I come from? Did I come from? Yeah, that's right. I came from there. Well, I don't really have a way to silently kill that person, but there is a telescope upstairs, it looks like. Should probably just bring one weapon next time. really don't need this baton. Everything I got is better anyways. Help. A regular knife. Unfortunately, I can't pick up any of that. Alright, we need to get out of here. Make Let's Play videos in-game, of course. Is that a camera? Yes. Basically, you can dismantle it for parts. Alright, here we go. Okay. Ah, shit. Okay. Well... got a bit of a problem here. We need to leave, I think is the best way to put this. So we need to go downstairs and go back out the way we came. Because I don't have any silent weapons, and I do not want to wake everyone up that's here currently. Alright. Doing good. We're doing it. I mean, there is stuff probably upstairs. I just don't have any space for it right now, so we're going to mostly just focus on getting out of here. We can come back later. Much like the fire station, this is one of those places that you got to come back multiple times. All right, just like that, we're out of there. Good times abound. I'm escaping. See ya. There are so many. Yes, there are quite a few. He's recovered from his flesh wound, and now Michelle is depressed as hell. All right. All right, Michelle. We will... Nope, she needs to go play cards. That is upstairs. Alright, what about Frank? Frank, what are you doing, Frank? Okay. Listen, Frank, I have provided, if you wouldn't mind cooking one of your delicious meals. Aubrey, what are you doing? You're probably good. Just make some weapons or something. And Joe needs to sleep. Joe mama. Barricades. We'll have somebody start working on the barricade next night to prevent that from totally screwing everything up. Alright, everybody's assigned. That's good. Joe lost rain. Michelle gained nightmares recovering. Oh, she lost nightmares already. That's pretty good. I mean, Michelle, it's, you know, she's pretty good with it. But, let's see. I think we're going to end that there for today because I am tired AF. Cutting is making me tired. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me. If you enjoyed, then please leave a like, which doesn't make any sense on Twitch now that I think about it. But if you're watching this on YouTube, please leave a like. Otherwise, thank you everybody for your subscriptions today, C-Dales. Thank you. That was absolutely $1 review. We are up to 114 subs, which is amazing. So y'all be safe. Don't party too hard. I know how you crazy kids get, and I'm going to end it there. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.